Montana Emergency Alert System. Warning. This is a dangerous animal advisory. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. An animal was reported missing from its enclosure at an undisclosed location near Lone Pine State Park. Authorities are confident of a swift recapture, but public cooperation is requested. Residents of Flathead County and the surrounding areas are advised to avoid traveling at night and to carry a light source. Steer clear of dimly lit areas. Keep pets and livestock inside locked buildings at night. Do not turn out the lights. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. Residents of Flathead County are advised to report all instances of unidentified animal tracks, unfamiliar wildlife on trail cameras, violent animal deaths, increased feelings of general anxiety, heart palpitations, audio-visual hallucinations. Residents of Kalispell and the surrounding areas will be provided personal protective equipment at designated distribution locations. All PPE packages will include flashlights, up to 10,000 lumens, personal body alarms, Kevlar vests, adult sizes only, various respiratory protections, adult sizes only. Failure to collect PPE will result in automatic waiver of individual rights to medical and monetary assistance. The Kalispell Police Department is not responsible for any injuries or illnesses incurred as a result of contact with the animal. Residents are responsible for their own safety until recapture is confirmed. In accordance with animal escape ordinances, residents of Batavia, Kalispell and Evergreen are forbidden from engaging with the animal. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest. Upon survival, accidental encounters should be handled without aggression. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. All reports are to be made to the Flathead County Sheriff. Call lines are open Monday to Thursday from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Montana Emergency Alert System. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. The Flathead County Sheriff's Office would like to thank the residents of Kalispell and the surrounding areas for their cooperation. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. The following is an update on the steps being taken to ensure your continued safety and well-being. Specialist tracking teams have been called in from outside the immediate area. The University of Montana has generously donated state-of-the-art animal transmitters and GPS technology. Cognitive and perceptual specialist, Dr. Lawrence Jacoby has joined the containment team. Night patrols will now carry infrared cameras and occur every 2 hours, instead of 4. Designated distribution points are now authorized to provide high-class anxiolytics to residents exhibiting symptoms of burgeoning panic disorders and other signs of prolonged exposure. Supply is limited. Medication will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Mental health professionals are available for remote counseling through the Flathead County Health Department. Residents remain advised to avoid contact with the animal. Surviving victims are now eligible for adrenal hormone replacement therapy. Supply is limited. Services will be provided based on individual case severity. If not approved for treatment, residents are advised to consume high-intensity media, that is horror movies and games, in limited quantities. Residents remain advised to avoid contact with the animal. For those residents who have sustained irreversible cardiovascular trauma as a result of prolonged exposure, corrective surgery is now available at the Kalispell Regional Medical Center in Kalispell. New information has been provided by the animal's behavior and feeding habits. Be advised, this information was gathered in captivity. Little is known about its conduct in the wild. The animal is a nocturnal ambush predator and has expressed a clear preference for human prey. It is incredibly sensitive to changes in hormonal secretions and can detect spikes in adrenal activity from several miles away. It can travel at estimated speeds of up to 10 miles per hour. It will respond with aggression if cornered. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. Since the Flathead County Sheriff's Office and its assisting agencies have conferred with Dr. Jacoby and other experts to produce a list of recommendations for those residents who do not qualify for anxiolytic assistance. If you or a loved one begin to feel overwhelmed by fear or worry, follow the 4-7-8 rule. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, exhale for 8, repeat until calm. Apply gentle but firm pressure to the muscle between your thumb and index finger. Take up a mentally grounding hobby. Examples include handicrafts like crochet, knitting, or embroidery, baking, wood carving, puzzles, paint by number. Call one of the many trained mental health professionals available through Flathead County Health Department. They are authorized to provide the following services: marriage counseling, grief counseling, panic de-escalation, family planning assistance, animal sightings, casualty reports. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. Residents of Kalispell and the surrounding areas are advised to remain indoors and to keep the lights on at all times. Dark areas are to be avoided until otherwise stated. The police department or its assisting agencies. All sightings are to be reported as soon as possible. Call lines are open 24/7. New PPE with additional protection for the throat will be distributed starting this Friday, September 16th. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. It knows. It likes the way it tastes. Montana Emergency Alert System. Warning. The animal's hunting range has been confirmed by GPS transmitter. Residents of Kalispell and the surrounding areas are advised not to leave. It will follow the scent of your fear and leave the area. This will make it impossible to coordinate containment. Anyone found trying to leave the perimeter established by the Kalispell Police Department and its assisting agencies will be recruited for the night patrols. Repeated offenses will result in blacklisting from the distribution centers and Logan Health Medical Center. Continued escape attempts will extend the blacklisting to family members. Do not be afraid. The animal is resistant to traditional tranquilizer formulas. Bullets do not slow it. It cannot be brought down. Shooting will only aggravate it. Autopsy results indicate a specialized means of draining the adrenal gland. Abdominal armor is mandatory for all excursions. The throat is a secondary target. PPE has been distributed. Use it. Remain calm. Do not be afraid. Its eyes are not reflective. They are bioluminescent. Eye shine without a light source is a prime indicator. If encountered, report it immediately. Stay inside. Keep the lights on. Don't let them go out. The Flathead County Sheriff's Office thanks you for your final contribution. The failure of the Colstrip power plant is being investigated. There are no signs of foul play at the moment. The storm which struck Colstrip on the 12th caused unforeseen complications. Efforts are being made to restore power. Batteries and candles are available at all distribution centers. Keep the lights on. Do not let them go out. Remain calm. Artificial adrenaline has proven unsuccessful as a lure. The supporting agencies are asking for volunteers to assist in the recapture process. If no volunteers are had by the 19th, members of the night patrol will be selected based on past demerits. The following casualty list is accurate as of the taping of this broadcast. This list is updated every 6 hours. Eugenia Anderson, Paula White, Bianchi Aurelio, Ellen Bush, Pamela Goodman, Jerry Preston, Gerald Matthews, Lee Guerrero, Derek Benson, Larissa Saunders, Daiwada Reyes, David Ramos, Tom Landers, Stephen Goldberg, Melissa Johns, and 7 others, unidentifiable. You must remain calm. It smells your fear. It tastes it. It makes it worse. You must not be afraid. It lives off fear. You must not be afraid.